All right, this is our surface area and volume review. Our first question is a present is shown if the length of the gift is 10 inches, the width is 12 inches, and the height is 3 inches. What is the volume of the gift box? So if our length is 10 inches, our width is 12 inches, and our height is 3 inches, we are to find the volume. Well, our volume equals capital BH. So we have length times width times height. So in this case, we have our length is 10, our width is 12, and our height is 3. So if we multiply all three of these together, we're going to get 360. So therefore, our answer is A. For our second question, we have the volume of our box below is 40 cubic feet. Which of the following are possible dimensions, length, width, and height of the box? Well, in this case, we can multiply each of these to find which one that's going to be. So if I multiply 4 times 4 times 8, we get 128. So we know that's not it. So if I multiply 5 times 4 times 2, we get 40. That's the answer I'm looking for. So our answer here is B. Our next question is how much cardboard is needed to cover the box shown. That means that this is a surface area question. That surface area question means we have surface area, which is 2 times length and width, plus 2 times length and height, plus 2 times width times height. So replacing these, we have 2 times 5.2 times 2.4 plus 2 times 5.2 times 3.5 plus 2, let me erase that, 2 times 2.4 times 3.5. So now when I multiply these together, I get 2 times 5.2 times 2.4, and that's going to equal 24.96 plus 2 times 5.2 times 3.5, and that equals 36.4 plus 2 times 2.4 times 3.5, and that equals 16.8. Now if you notice, these numbers are all adding up to more than what A, C, and D are. So it's obvious our answer is B, but I'm going to add these three numbers up anyway, just to make sure. So I have 24.96 plus 36.4 plus 16.8. And our answer here then is 78.16. And that answer, of course, now here is B. Our next question says find the volume of each box. Here's box A, here is box B. And I'm sorry I didn't label them, so let me label them here. Here's B, here's A. Okay, so A, we've got volume equals capital BH, or length times width times height. So we have 12 times 8 times 7. So here we have our volume at 672 centimeters cubed. For our volume for B, we have V equals capital BH, or length times width and height. So we have 11 times 5 times 6. So for that one, we have 330. So we have 330 centimeters cubed. And it says how much greater is the volume of box A. So in order to find that out, we need to subtract the two. So we have 672 minus 330. And the difference there is 342 centimeters cubed. Always remember to label your answers, okay? Our last question here is the surface area of our pyramid. Now remember, you don't really have a formula for the surface area of our pyramid. So what we have to do is basically find all of the faces. And we have 4 triangles and 1 square. So to find the area of our square or rectangle, which is length times width, it's 8 times 8, which is 64. So we're going to hold that while we do the triangles, because at the end we're going to add the two together. Now we have the area of 4 triangles. And in this case, it's 4 times 1/2 base times height, because all 4 triangles are exactly the same. So here we have 4 times 1/2. Our base here is 8. Our height here is 10. So in this case, we have 4 times 1/2 times 8 times 10, and that is 160. So our surface area is 64 plus 160, or 224 inches squared. And that's our surface area for our triangular pyramid. That is our review for our surface area and volume.